baby.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
Welcome to the adventures of TNT. So today is a special day. We got an interesting request. My boss, he actually requested for us to check out Oliver Anthony.
What's up, boss man?
And the song is called Richmond of North Richmond.
Oh, so now you want to do it. Because I said 2 weeks ago, let's do this video.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really on my radar. And so I went ahead and I checked it out. And
it was on mine.
And I seen that this thing has like 27 million views.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on?
It says Richmond, north of Richmond.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and bring this display up. Let's go ahead and jump into this song.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It was designed by my lovely wife.
Oh.
Yeah, she's so creative.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and jump into this song
creative.
and let's hear what it's all about. What's going on?
Oliver Anthony.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul.
He says the new world.
You said what now?
He says the new world.
Yeah, living in a new world with an old soul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like his voice though.
Yeah.
Richmond, north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit. It's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north the rich men. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere.
Damn.
Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north the rich men.
Yikes.
Wow.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Wow. I mean, that's the truth though.
Yeah.
You know, we recently been talking about this.
We've been talking about this for
a while.
For a long
Yeah.
time, especially since we've been doing a lot of reactions to George Carlin, because essentially he's talking about the same stuff George Carlin.
I mean, but we felt it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we felt it, and
This is the state and the spirit of most Americans right now,
yeah,
because a lot of people are feeling overworked, underpaid, and you know you feel like your money is not really going anywhere. The housing market is out of control, and you're really looking at the plight of America, and it looks unfair.
I mean, it's been like this for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, for a very long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
it's interesting though. I really like the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like you said a lot of people can identify with this, but now it's like it's really becoming a point where you just can't take it anymore because
Yeah.
I think it's been like this for a long time, but people like our grandparents maybe couldn't do anything about
Right,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But at least back in those days, you could maybe still purchase a house or whatever, or pay your rent. But now it's like you can't even do that.
Right, it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much for a majority of people.
I was looking at apartments. Don't ask why. I was
Yeah.
because
Really?
I mean,
oh man, dang, what's going on?
No, because I
clean
like
it
to
up.
be informed.
Uh-huh.
And in the hood, I'm not gonna tell you what street.
Mm-hmm.
The hood.
Yeah.
They wanted $1,000 for
Yeah.
a 1-bedroom, $1,055. I was like, to stay in the hood,
Right.
like,
You was looking at apartments in the hood.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you were just trying to gauge the market.
Obviously,
right?
I'm not moving to the hood or
Right, yeah,
anywhere,
yeah,
but
right.
and then I look at the housing market, and they're building $1 million homes in spots that you normally wouldn't see.
have $1 million homes.
Right,
Yeah.
and so like even the taxes are going up. The property taxes have tripled, and it's
Right.
like everybody has their hand out, but nobody's giving you more of a paycheck. Work harder.
Yeah.
You know, because
exactly.
I seen it earlier. Like when I first entered the job market, it was we already had a recession, but even though I had the credentials, it was like politicking within the organizations in order to move up in the company.
Right, exactly.
There also was no loyalty. It was like you have loyalty to the company, but
Right,
no
the company
loyalty,
doesn't have loyalty
to
to you.
you.
Right.
And I want you to work harder for nothing, you know?
And I think it's a collection of that because this song actually had a lot of stuff in there that is just representative of the state of a lot of Americans right now. You know, a lot of Americans are working very hard, you know, for their paycheck, and it's not going far enough. But something else that he said that I thought was very interesting, that he said, it said, these rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all want to have total control, want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. See, and that's interesting because in the state of like technology right now, like you can talk about something and then automatically your phone, like it'll come up, an advertisement in your phone will come up for what you were talking about.
Yeah.
And it's funny that your personal information, your data, your thoughts is what people are fighting for. They're paying top dollar to know what you think in order to advertise to you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So it's interesting that this is named Richmond, north of Richmond, like Richmond, Virginia,
Yeah.
and it reminded me of something. Bacon's Rebellion. Remember we were talking about Bacon's Rebellion. This
Bacon's
happened
Rebellion.
before. Okay, so I'm gonna
Educate
go ahead. Okay, because I was reading a book about incarceration. It was 2 years ago, but what stuck in my mind because I didn't finish the book was this Bacon's Rebellion, because we never learned about it in school. And it said Bacon's Rebellion was an armed rebellion held by Virginia settlers that took place from 1676 to 1677. It was led by Nathaniel Bacon against colonial governor William Berkeley. So Jamestown was like the first settlement. And the rich were like really ruling over everybody. A lot of times we always talk about coming together.
Right.
We hear it in the comments all the time. We got to come together.
Yeah.
But this is what happens. And see, this is why it's important to
Know your history.
know your history, but also talk about these things, because I think sometimes people are afraid to talk about these things.
Right.
But there has always been a class war going on.
Right.
You know, so maybe we'll talk about it
In
more
another
in
podcast.
another
Absolutely.
podcast. The thing is, a lot of times people don't want to hear it or talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know down below in the comment section if y'all would like to have these kind of conversations. So we'll go ahead and set a segment aside on our TNT podcast, and we can discuss and break down this song even further and have some more conversations like this. But as always, like, share, and subscribe. And guys, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
That's all.